Hi everyone, welcome to this week's lesson. As promised from last week, we said that we would be making some movie posters. So the idea this week is I want you to be thinking about what would make a good movie poster. The idea for this is that you're going to be maybe remaking or creating a new poster for a film. Something that you might have watched, it might be your favourite film. And again, as we did with the album covers a few weeks ago, it might involve you using different filters. It might involve you making collages, making a painting, using different things around your house, dare I say even dressing up, using other people to be in those shots as well. So kind of think creatively. This is a really playful idea this week. And what I'll do is we'll upload those to a gallery again and we'll review them. But if you can label them with the film title, so I'm not having to guess what they are, that'd be great. Any problems, any questions, pop it on the discussion on the Flickr group and just have fun. There'll be some examples coming up of films that I've watched recently, so they're just in my mind anyway. And I thought they'd be quite useful to play around with things at home, using myself, using people that I've just taken off the street, only joking, pets, whatever. And then again, using some kind of filters on top. So just be creative. Comment, share on the Flickr page, have fun, watch some films, chill out. Here's some I've knocked up over the past couple of days, featuring Bailey the cat as a predator. He's caught a couple of birds this week. He's a terror. He is a predator, literally. So I thought that's quite funny. So that's a take on, actually, he is a predator, whereas on the actual movie, it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger on. So kind of twisting that and having it as the villain. Once Upon a Time in the West, which is a great western featuring Harmonica Man. So I've just done a little effect on this to give it kind of like a 60s feel on a wood background, and that works kind of quite well because you can see the outline of the gun and it gives it that feel as well. Obviously I put text on these as well, which you can do as well. This is a film starring Joaquin Phoenix called You Were Never Really Here. So I've done a bit of a double exposure and then I've just added a bit of an effect on there, so it looks like it's kind of a ghostly figure. Is someone really there? So again, it's quite a literal take, but something that was quite quick to do in the garden. This one you should be able to guess. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Voodoo! And then I've done a series of ones for a film called The Conversation, which is some of the footage I used at the start, which is what got me thinking about this film initially anyway, because I've seen a lot of kind of artists over the years do different versions of this, as it's either been re-released or it's quite an ambiguous title, so it leads itself quite well to being open to interpretation. So I've done a few different variations here. So have fun, stay alert, stay safe, and check in for the review